Hello my lovelies, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel, and again I am here with Liz that I just hit. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a video that I actually didn't plan to do. And just because I had already made a video about this, but it was bad and it was like 2 years ago. And it just sucked, and it was really long, so that video doesn't exist anymore. But it is about the time that we went to a haunted hotel. Some people call this hotel one of the most haunted hotels in America. Mm-hmm. This hotel is called the Crescent Hotel, and it is in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. We went to this hotel for my 17th birthday in 2013. Yep. And not just, this hotel isn't the only haunted thing in this town. This whole town is haunted.
Yeah.
Like someone actually told us that. A local person told us that.
Yes.
And let me just say, I am very much a vibe person. Mm-hmm. Like, I get vibes about, very like strong vibes about people and places. And I got so not good vibes about this whole entire town, especially the Crescent Hotel. Maybe talk about that a little later. Do we want to talk about the town first?
A little bit, like about our experience there.
Yeah.
I got a quick story I want to tell real quick.
Okay. Side note.
So, whenever we got to our hotel in Eureka Springs, it was like late and we were going out for dinner and like asking the guy at the front desk of the hotel, you know, like, oh, it's her birthday, what should we go do? And I think he suggested like a place downtown that was like a pub that, you know, like a couple of like 17 and 16-year-olds could go into and have dinner. Mm-hmm. And it was really good. And I think her mom had already planned for us to go to the Crescent Hotel. Mm-hmm. And then whenever we got back to the hotel, or somehow, some way we were telling him, like, yeah, we went to the Crescent, and he was like, oh, did they give you, like, this information and stuff? Like, did you do a tour? Oh, yeah. And we're like, no, we didn't do, like, a real tour. We just kind of went, like, on our own and, like, looked around where we were allowed whenever, you know, we weren't guests there. And he was telling us, like, there's this ghost here, there's this place, like, the entire history of the hotel. And we were like, I'm glad you told me that afterwards, because I don't think I would have went if you told us before. It was just super creepy, all the stuff he was talking about. He was talking about, like, how haunted it was, and all the different, like, things that this building had been, like a hospital, like a mental ward, like a girl's home, all kinds of, like, random things. And, like, his experiences, how he had, like, a group of friends go, and then, like, saw some ghosts, and that was, like, super trippy. It was just really weird. We were very, very, like, shocked afterwards. We were like I said, like, I'm glad you told me this beforehand, because I would not have gone if I had, or afterhand.
Yeah.
I would not have gone if you had told me this before.
Yeah. He also mentioned that this is whenever we found out that not just the Crescent is haunted, the entire town is haunted. Yeah. And I forgot why he said it was haunted, but it was like, had something to do with a bunch of like sick people, or like something happened with crystals, or something weird like that happened, and it made a bunch of people in the town sick, and like almost everyone died. And ever since then, everything has just been...
Also, the Civil War, this area was like a hot spot for like Civil War battles, and like, the Crescent was a hospital for that at one point, and that's where a lot of people ended up and died. Yeah.
So, also, this town, let me just say that, like, as soon as we got into this town, I got a nagging, not like I'm violently ill, but like a nagging stomach ache that did not leave until the minute we left. I'm not joking at all. And this town, it looks very much like a town that is, like, stuck in time. Mm-hmm. Like, that's absolutely the best way to describe this town. And not in like a charming, cutesy way. I mean, it is kind of charming, but at the same time, it's like eerie, almost. It's just, it looks very old, but not, I don't know.
It looks ancient and historical. Like, it looks ancient and historical.
Not like cool. So, this is like what it started at. It started as a hotel. So for the first 15 years after its grand opening, the Crescent Hotel was operated by the Eureka Springs Improvement Company as an exclusive year-round resort hotel catering to the carriage set during the Victorian years. The Crescent Hotel opened as the Crescent College and Conservatory for young women to offset the off-season during the fall, winter, and spring months. During the summer season, it continued to function as a hotel. The college was open for fine young ladies and girls from well-to-do families, and also from girls came from not just Eureka Springs, but from different mini-states that are surrounding Arkansas to attend this boarding school type of place. Kind of picture the school in the movie A Little Princess.
Yes.
Almost.
I was thinking the same thing. Yes.
Okay. Local girls could attend classes as day students, and the cost was about $270 to $375 a year, including room, board, and courses. Due to tough economic times brought on by the Great Depression, the college closed in 1934. Now, I do know... I know of 2 ghosts, like, for sure that I can remember. One of them... Oh, no, I know of 3. The girl that drowned. Okay. So, during this time, during the time that it was a school, a young girl... I don't know how old she was, but she had... I don't know if she had something wrong with her or if another ghost spooked her or what, but it didn't really specify, but she jumped off of the balcony and killed herself. And yeah, so she haunts the balcony area of whatever that part of the hotel is now.
It's a restaurant now. I specifically remember that because people were sitting down and eating dinner, and I was like, are we really supposed to be in here? Like, it didn't feel like an open to the public place. Like, it wasn't well lit, and, like, the balcony didn't have, like, any lights on it, which should have been clue number 1 to get out, but we didn't, so.
They didn't.
Yeah, it was me and her mom and Nana that all went to this.
I stayed where I was, which we'll talk about all of that later.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I forgot there was another ghost prior to this ghost that actually happened when the hotel was being constructed. It was a construction worker that fell to his death, like, where one of the rooms was being built and died there. Not that he died in the room. I mean, he did die in the room, but, like, he didn't die in it when it was a hotel. He was a construction worker that fell and died where one of the rooms was being built, so now that room is haunted.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that people say that they feel him, like, mess with their hair, and, like, they smell, like, tobacco and things like that.
Isn't he the one that, like, packs up people's bags and, like, makes them leave?
Yes, that is the other thing. This ghost also will pack up people's stuff and scare them so bad that they leave.
Yeah.
Let me also mention that this hotel has an early checkout that is at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Which is when I just got chills saying that. Which is when most of their checkouts happen. I find that extremely disturbing.
Yeah. So, like, I think the guy at the hotel that we were staying at was telling us, like, he had some friends go and, like, stay in that room, just for funsies, for, like, the ghost experience. They went to the hotel, dropped off their things, like, unpacked a little bit, and then went to go out and do some more things, and whenever they came back, their bags were packed and by the door for them to leave. The ghost did not want them staying in his room. So they're like, bye!
Yeah. So the next thing that the hotel was after the school was probably the creepiest thing that it's been. Mm-hmm. And it was a malpractice hospital, essentially. This is when the morgue comes in. So this happened between 1937 and 1940. 3 years after the Crescent College closed, the doors reopened for an alternative use, marking one of the most colorful eras in the hotel's history. In 1937, a charlatan who allowed himself to be called Doctor, so wasn't actually a doctor, purchased the Crescent Hotel and converted it to Baker's Cancer Curing Hospital. So this doctor, I don't know a whole lot about this, but I do know malpractice, so he wasn't a real doctor. Mm-hmm. He, I'm pretty sure he did like experiments on people. I'm not positive, but I think I remember hearing that or reading that somewhere. But during the time that it was a hospital, mm-hmm. there was a morgue at the very bottom of the hotel. Guess what the morgue is now?
It's a freaking spa.
It's a spa. Where the morgue used to be is now a spa. And I remember you saying mm-hmm. that the morgue was unusually cold. Or no, you didn't know it was a morgue.
Yes.
You said the spa is unusually cold. Yeah. And I said, well, it used to be a morgue. And she freaked out. She was like, what?
So, like, we went down to the basement. Like, we were told, like, oh, like, you have to go check this out. This is so cool. They saw all super cool stuff. Go get, like, a mani-pedi.
Deuces, have fun.
And then they have, like, massages, like, in the back. And I was, so you go down the stairs. I did not use the elevator. Let me tell you that. I already have a fear of elevators. And I was like, in a haunted hotel, I'm not that dumb. No, thank you. I'll take the stairs. So, me and her mom took the stairs down. Okay, so you come down the stairwell. You can go over here into the spa. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, go in the gift shop. Okay. No. And then you go over here where there's, like, a morgue.
It's not actually a morgue now. It was a morgue.
But I think all they literally did was just, like, took the bodies out and, like, there it is.
Spill.
No. Mm-mm. No. And Shelby was like, oh yeah, the morgue used to be down there. And I was like, what are we doing here? No. No.
So another ghost. This ghost, I think we might have actually come into contact with. So, obviously, that's the history of the hotel. Now it's a hotel. It's a haunted hotel. They very much play into the haunted factor, but it is actually haunted.
Yeah.
Like, certified fresh, certified haunted.
Like, Ghost Adventures went and investigated, and they now sell those DVDs in their gift shop along with, like,
Ouija boards and all kinds of other crap. I don't actually know if there's Ouija boards there, but it wouldn't surprise me.
But, like, Ghost Adventures merch and, like,
EVPs, like, Ghost Box, Spirit Box, different things like that.
Like, the haunted Crescent Hotel investigated by Ghost Adventures.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of hotels like this in Eureka Springs. A lot of creepy bed and breakfasts that are haunted. But this hotel is especially haunted. Mm-hmm. And I remember the drive up there. I was so nervous. Yeah. I had such a weird feeling about this hotel. Mm-hmm. She didn't have the feeling. No one else in the car had the feeling. No. Just me. And I'm the one that loves creepy stuff.
Yeah.
But we were driving up. It's like kind of a windy road driving up. All of the roads in this town are freakishly small, too. They're like this big. Like, they're like creepily tiny. Mm-hmm. We drove up there. We parked. She literally had to drag me into this hotel because I was like, I don't want to go in. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Like, we got there and like the entire car ride, like it's dark. Like, it's like 9:30 in November. Yeah. Like, it's nighttime. And we were all like chatting and like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. Like, I really enjoy this. She was like stone quiet. Like, I was like, I know you're not, like, tired or anything. Like, what is this? And then we got there and we're like, you know, like, getting our purses and, like, getting our coats on and getting ready to go inside. And we all hop out of the car. She doesn't move. Like, she didn't, like, she wouldn't unbuckle her seatbelt even. I remember that because I was like, come on, like, let's go, come on. And you were like, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go inside. And your mom was like, come on, like, it's your birthday. We came all this way. Like, this is the main event. Like, we're going inside. And she was like, I hate you and I hate this and I don't want to go. I'm like, okay, then you can sit in the car all by yourself alone. She's like, okay, maybe I'll go inside just so I'm not alone. Okay.
Yeah, well, it dragged me into this hotel.
Mm-hmm.
It's very...
Oh my gosh. What was that? Was that Doyle?
Yes.
That was her stepdad in the garage, which is right behind that yellow wall. You can tell we're a little on edge. Mm-hmm.
My God, that scared the crap out of me.
Okay.
All thoughts just left my brain. Because I thought it came up there at first. I was like, oh my God, no, not again.
And we're sitting on the ground, so I heard that like rumble
I felt it. I was like, ah.
Ugh. Okay. We're alright.
I'll like restart my heart again. Yeah. Oh my God. What was I saying?
So we got into the hotel.
Yeah, we got into the hotel. It's very old. It's very creepy. Lots of like brass, metal, creepy. Like,
yeah.
But like when you walk in, here's the like front desk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the elevator and the stairs are over to this way.
Yeah.
You walk straight and like into like
the lobby
area, but it's got like couches and like a fireplace, and there's a couch here. Behind this couch is a bunch of like French doors.
Yes.
That were locked because there's a swimming pool out there.
Yeah.
It is November. It is cold. No one is swimming at this time. That is the only thing back there is the swimming pools. I'm pretty sure. One of the ghosts that haunt that area is a girl. I don't know if she's like I think it was a little girl.
I don't remember.
Anyway, a female of an unknown age drowned in the swimming pool back there. Mm-hmm. So we were like, my mom was like, "Oh, you two sit on the couch and I'll take your picture." I was like, "Mm-mm, mm-mm." We didn't sit on it. We hovered above it.
We squatted and perched our tushes like, this is the couch. This is us. We were like right above it.
And shook our picture. And we were like,
okay, let's go. I'm done now. All right.
I don't think in any of the pictures of me in this town, I'm actually smiling using my teeth. I'm like...
And we didn't want to look at these pictures either. She's like, you want to come see? And we're like...
No, because I don't want to see anything.
Yeah.
But while we were in there, the door behind us kept opening. And yeah, it was windy.
Like super windy. Like the door kept like, whoosh, like flying open and like slamming shut like the whole time.
But it was like locked. Like...
Yeah. There was no person out, no human living person out there like doing anything. They were like, gosh darn, these doors, they must be broke. And we're like, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. But like,
no.
And even if it was the wind, it shouldn't have opened and continued to close back and forth.
Like, maybe if one person didn't close the door back, then like, yeah, accidentally, but they kept going back and like, closing them, like definite, like, it's closed now. It was not closed. It came back open again.
Well, it was closed, but it was horrifying.
Yeah.
And then I stayed by the gift shop area. Mm-hmm. Like, here's where the lobby and the creepy doors are. Mm-hmm. Here's the gift shop. I stayed, like, right here. Mm-hmm. I just stood there. I was like, nope. No. Well, they went on their merry way and explored everything else, so...
Yeah. So, my mom and her, you know, once again, we're not actually guests at this hotel. We're not, like, an organized, like, tour. We're just, like, rando people on the streets, like, let me come, like, wander through your hotel type of thing. So, we took the stairs and went up, and it's not, like, don't think it's super tall. I don't think there's like a lot of floors and like a lot of rooms or anything compared to like other hotels we've been in.
I think there's 4.
And we went up,
4 floors.
Yeah, we went up to almost all of them. And I think on like the 3rd floor, there's that balcony in the restaurant. And so we like wandered up there, and like at every like floor we would get off and like, what's on here? Wandered out on the balcony, which it's fenced, like it is during the daytime, I'm sure. People can go out there and like enjoy and like look at the view of Arkansas and like Eureka Springs and everything. And we were like, this is super creepy. Like, this looks really dangerous, because the railing was still like that, like, wrought iron railing that was, like, looked original. Super creepy. So it wasn't, like, super secure. And we were like, oh, that's kind of cool, but I was like, I'm gonna, like, stay back by the door. I don't feel super comfortable up here. And I'm like...
And I'm pretty sure where she's talking about, which is where the girl, like, jumped to her death.
Yeah.
Where she would have, like, where her body would have landed is, like, right where you walk in at.
Yeah. And I was like, I want to say I remember it being like, man, it's like really cold, like,
yeah, you did.
Over in this corner.
You did. I remember you telling me that. And I was like...
It's all the open, like, balcony. Like, we are outside.
Which, again, it was pretty cold. And because it was really windy, it was...
Yeah.
Really cold. But...
This one specific spot, I think closer to the door, but, like, further out from the door, was, like, cold. And I was like, I don't... Okay, I felt it. Let's go back in now. And then once we got back in the car, I told her, like, all the stuff we, like, went and saw, like, upstairs. And she was like, you know a girl, like, died there, right? And I was like, what? Ah! Ugh, that was so creepy.
And then your legs.
Yes, I was just going to
say that.
We, you know, it was like 4 flights of stairs, which we walked, like, up.
But keep in mind, during this time, we were both dancers. Yeah. So...
We were dancing, like, a couple hours a week, every single week. Yeah. So we were pretty strong. That was, like, our prime. And I was like, 4 flights of stairs, like, that's not that much at all. And, like, the next, I want to say even whenever we got back in the car that same night, I was like...
It followed until, like, the next day that your legs were, like...
Dang, my thighs are, like, really sore. Like, I
no, it was just in one spot. You were like, just right here is really sore.
Yeah. It's like my thighs... From doing the stairs, I don't know, it makes me think that, like, a demon bruised me or something, like, going up in there. They were, like, crazy, like, painful, like, bruised, sore, which was really unusual for me. I was like, 4 flights of stairs, this shouldn't have, like, hurt that bad.
Yeah.
And it was really uncomfortable. I was like, gosh, dang it, the Crescent bruised me, I'm broken, like, that was so, like, not fun. And then, another, like, fun little tidbit about the hotel. They have a cat that lives there.
I was waiting for you to... I forgot about the cat.
It's like a thing. Like, they've had a bunch of cats with the same name. It's all, like, different cats, but they'll name it the same for, like, consistency's sake. I don't know. And we never saw this cat.
Yeah, we never saw this cat. We saw the cat's bed.
Yeah, we were so excited about seeing this cat. And we never saw it. And we knew it was there, like, when dead. Like, they did have... one of the living cats there at that time.
Or did they?
But it was super...
It was just weird.
Yeah. And they had, like, pictures of, like, the first cat by this name. And, like, I said, we know the cat was there.
That's all that I have for you today. Tomorrow, I will do part 2 of my haunted house series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you also enjoy spooky stuff and enjoy us scaring the crap out of ourselves. Also leave some suggestions as to what you guys want to see. I'm not touching a Ouija board. I'm just going to preface that right now.
No.
Yeah. I don't summon crap. No.
No. We don't want demons in our house, believe it or not.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. Just cause, I mean, it does do stuff on occasions, but
maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't know. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye!